decided I'm gonna keep the T-Rex after all. The 2 deals that I had on the other 2 cars did not go through. Personally refuse to pay over MSRP on any vehicle, so I am gonna be keeping the T-Rex for a while. I'm gonna be changing the stock exhaust today, and hopefully this thing comes to life. The bags off so I can see what I'm doing under there. Initially I thought I would have to jack up the T-Rex. Seems like I'm gonna be able to put my hand in there, unscrew whatever I got to unscrew, and pull the exhaust out. Kind of wanted to show you guys what's going on in there. The video is not for the people that own a T-Rex and seen that before. It's for the people that might have some interest in a T-Rex and are curious to see what's going on under there. This is what it looks like without the bags. I actually don't think it looks bad. If I was gonna ride it around locally, I think I would leave the bags off. Bags do give it like a nice little booty, so I'll probably put the bags back on after all. As far as exhaust, I went with the Hindle setup. It's common in the T-Rex world. It seems like individual dealerships have a setup they prefer the most. I ended up going with the Hindle. It was available. I got it from Chris over at T-Rex Daytona. I'm in Florida, he's in Florida. This thing came overnight, it was in stock, and here we are. As far as removing the stock exhaust, you have this 1 bolt here, and you have a clamp underneath here. Underneath the T-Rex, you have this bolt here. You're gonna unscrew that, and then this whole piece should come out. Initially, I didn't understand why I needed a mid-pipe 1 piece. That's why with the new setup, you need a set of mid-pipes because this thing is welded on. But we're definitely gonna be cutting some weight. This thing is heavy. I don't know what this thing weighs. Side by side, look at how big that thing is. Next to each other, size difference and a weight loss for sure. I think it's gonna look good on there. We'll see. Here we have the new mid-pipes, black ceramic coated mid-pipes. To sure you could get an exhaust shop to make you some mid-pipes if you took them the old pipes. Then have to find a dual exhaust setup if you want to keep that look, or you can just order from one of these dealerships and get it over with. Sure, you can save yourself some money if you did it on your own. It's just so much easier ordering it and just putting it on. But now that I know what it looks like underneath there and what I would need, if I wanted to switch out that exhaust, I would probably do a custom exhaust myself. Again, I'm gonna post all the information from where I got the pipes from, was T-Rex of Daytona. You can hit up Chris on Instagram, and I'll also link their email down below if you have any interest in this setup once you hear it. The mid pipes are 2 different sizes. This is the right side, this is the left side. So I lined it up like this to see which one goes where. I am gonna install the right side first, just because the way the clamp is set up to tighten it, because when I took them off, the left one gave me access to the right side clamp. So I'm gonna reverse it. I'm gonna put this one on first, clamp it, tighten everything up under there. Then I'm gonna put this side, tighten that up, and we'll see the end result soon. Putting the exhaust onto the mid pipe is nearly impossible. It's a tight squeeze, but it's doable, because I finally got that one in. 15 minutes trying to figure it out, and I finally figured out how to get it in. So I kind of want to point it out on this one. The thing that I noticed is trying to put the pipe into the exhaust like this, I couldn't get it in. Go like in an angle. Once you start working it in there, you gotta kind of push it in, start rotating around, and it'll go in. So I got this one in also. Sprayed a little bit of WD-40 at the end here to kind of get it moving. It went right in. This took me about a minute and a half to figure out. On this side, a little tricky, and you're gonna need a little muscle to get it in there. But remember, try to angle it and push it in. If not, you're gonna be there forever. I had to wipe it all down because I got my fingerprints on it. Finally got the exhaust on. Took a little bit longer than I expected because I couldn't figure out how to get the exhaust onto the mid pipe. I did get these 2 pieces together while they were off. Then I put it on. I did this side first. I kind of lined up everything, tighten up that side's clamp through here. And I went ahead and I put this one on. All we have to do now is pull it out. For the Hindle instructions, it does say to start the T-Rex, let it idle for 15 minutes, shut it off, let it cool for 15 minutes before you do your first run on it. It's not a cold start because I'm in Florida. It's 90 something degrees. It's hot out there. I'm sweating. Pull it out and see what it sounds like. Not supposed to rev it or anything for about 15 minutes. So we'll come back around 8 o'clock, shut it down, let it cool off for 15 minutes, and then we'll take it for a ride, see what this thing sounds like on the road. I almost sold the T-Rex, and I'm glad I didn't. Actually growing on me, when I had the Can-Am Spider, I had that thing for 10 months and it never grew on me. That's why I got rid of it. The Can-Am Ryker, I had a lot of fun. I owned that for about 2 years. And the only reason I got rid of it was because it was gonna need a lot of maintenance and I wasn't beat to spend any more money on it. took it around the block, had to come back home. Pair of sneakers on that is too wide and it's hitting the pedals. I'm having a hard time shifting. Definitely gonna matter. These are a little too wide and I got these little bubbles here. It's hitting the brake when I'm trying to clutch, hitting the clutch when I'm trying to brake. Not gonna work. I'm gonna switch to something a little bit more narrow so I can use it to shift properly. It's hot out today. Look at this guy. Hey buddy, where you going? Trying to cross the street? Got some pops coming out of the exhaust, so it sounds nice, it feels great. Not too loud, definitely what I was looking for. I'm glad I went with the Hindle exhaust. It gave it a nice sound. It's definitely an upgrade from stock. Nice little crackle and pop. That sounds really good. And I haven't tuned this thing at all.